Well, 8 years ago, Macy's began their Believe campaign, which features an online mailbox to Santa Claus. For every letter submitted to Santa, Macy's donates $1 up to $1 million to the Make-A-Wish Foundation to make the wishes of terminally ill children come true. Well, since 1980, the Make-A-Wish Foundation has granted wishes for over 250,000 children and their families. Well, the retail industry in the U.S. gets a lot of criticism, but at least this one asked the question, what do we really believe? And the answer was that they believe that children who are terminally ill should have wishes granted, and Macy's has helped make that happen through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. As Christmas approaches, it's time for us to ask ourselves, what do we believe? Perhaps Carrie's next song can help us consider that question.
Here at the Garden, we are committed to finding the sacred in the daily journey. We believe in the promise of a light that overcomes the darkness. So as we see the houses light up with Christmas lights, we also check in on the light in the window of our souls, asking, how goes it with your soul? Take these next few moments now to consider where you can find peace simply by being present, finding the holy in the ordinary, seeking the sacred in all the seasons of our lives.
You know, there is a lot going on these days. I don't know if you've noticed. Actually, there's too much going on in our world today. In our attempt to become more efficient, it's moved us into this sense of being this overdrive. We're overscheduled. We're overworked. What's most important is so often left for the latest email or text message or tweet or Snapchat. There are those days where I just pray my soul is keeping up with my life in general. I love this song, Carrie, and The Speed of the Soul, and would love to hear a little more about how did this come about.
As we come to the close of our time together today, we are mindful of the power of peace in the season. We seek to bring the light of peace into the window of our hearts, souls, and lives. Our wish for you this season, and all the seasons of your lives, is for there to be peace. Not just peace, but indeed amazing peace.
Amazing Peace, a Christmas poem by Dr. Maya Angelou.
Thunder rumbles in the mountain passes, and lightning rattles the eaves of our houses. Floodwaters await us in our avenues.
Snow falls upon snow to avalanche over unprotected villages. The sky slips low and gray and threatening.
We question ourselves, what have we done to so affront nature? We worry, God. Are you there? Are you there really? Does the covenant you made with us still hold?
Into this climate of fear and apprehension, Christmas enters. Streaming lights of joy, ringing bells of hope, and singing carols of forgiveness high up into the bright air. The world is encouraged to come away from rancor, come the way of friendship.
It is the glad season. Thunder ebbs to silence and lightning sleeps quietly in the corner. Floodwaters recede into memory. Snow becomes a yielding cushion to aid us as we make our way to higher ground.
Hope is born again in the faces of children. It rises on the shoulders of our aged as they walk into their sunsets. Hope spreads around the earth, brightening all things, even hate which crouches breeding in dark corners.
In our joy, we think we hear a whisper. At first it is too soft and then only half heard. We listen carefully as it gathers strength. We hear a sweetness. The word is peace. It is loud now. It is louder, louder than the explosion of bombs.
We tremble at the sound. We are thrilled by its presence. It is what we have hungered for. not just the absence of war, but true peace, a harmony of spirit, a comfort of courtesies, security for our beloveds and their beloveds.
We clap our hands and we welcome peace of Christmas. We beckon this good season to wait a while with us. We, Baptist and Buddhist, Methodist and Muslim, say, come, peace.
Come and fill us and our world with your majesty. We, the Jew, the Jainist, the Catholic, and the Confucian, implore you to stay a while with us, so we may learn by your shimmering light how to look beyond complexion and see community.
It is Christmas time, a halting of hate time. On this platform of peace, we can create a language to translate ourselves and to each other.
At this holy instant, we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ into the great religions of the world. We jubilate the precious advent of trust. We shout with glorious tongues at the coming of hope. All the earth's tribes loosen their voices to celebrate the promise of peace.
We, angels and mortals, believers and non-believers, look heavenward and speak the word aloud, peace. We look at our world and speak the word aloud, peace. We look at each other and then into ourselves, and we say without shyness or apology or hesitation,
Peace, my brother.
Peace, my sister.
peace, my soul.